How's it going, guys? This is going to be our dove catch and cook. If you guys happen to miss our full dove hunting video, which was actually a really cool video, at the end of this video, I'll put like a little in-screen click on that you can click and watch the full video. Other than that, I'm going to show you guys like a quick highlight of how we all shot the doves, like 10 or 15 of us, literally all of us limited out. And then we're going to get straight into cooking. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's get into it.
Alright guys, it is the Dove Opener, September 1st. We are excited. This is Christmas for men right here.
Here it comes. Start shooting, start shooting, start shooting. Boom! It's looking like all the talk about Yuma was the truth. World War III, yeah.
Oh, coming over, coming over.
Over. There you go. Oh, look at.
Nice shot, Jerry.
One just fell right by me. There it is. That's so. Oh, a double. Nice shot. Ooh, nice.
I got another one down by the truck.
They're coming in. Oh my goodness. They're coming in by the thousands now. Look at this. This is ridiculous. This reminds me of Iraq. All these gunshots. Oh, I didn't get it. What? Oh. Oh my gosh. That one's gonna be tender.
Oh, we've got our limit. Some of our friends have already got a limit. There's a couple people still shooting. Birds are flying still absolutely like crazy. Right. 2 limits.
2 limits. We'll get you up.
Well, 2 limits, 1 shotgun. This place lives up to the reputation for sure.
It's been 45 minutes and I filmed and everybody's getting a limit.
Yep, so we both got our limit. Looks like I got 1 white wing. How many did you get? 1 white wing? So we both ended up getting a white wing, which is cool. We're gonna go ahead and clean up all our shells now, and then we're gonna go, I guess they're gonna cook some of them or something, so we're gonna go check it out. So now we're gonna get to cooking. My grandparents actually said that they don't like lengua, and we couldn't believe it so much that we decided we have to cook it for them. So right here, we've got some lengua, aka cow tongue, inside this crock pot, and I'll tell you guys what, that is gonna be amazing. Cow tongue, if you guys definitely wanna see maybe us go more in depth with it one day, let me know, because that right there is some of the most tender, like delicious meat you'll ever have, to be honest. But we're gonna go over here to the dove. I brought 30 doves worth of doves, so pretty much 60 breasts right there. We're gonna make like dove poppers. They're some of the like most popular recipe out there for doves ever. And all we're doing is I got the dove in here. I'm going ahead and let it marinate. It's just probably gonna be like 10-15 minutes worth of marinating. And some Montreal steak seasoning, some Worcester sauce, some soy sauce. And it's just sitting there with a little bit of water. We've got these jalapenos. We cut them in half, took out the seeds, rinsed them and everything. We're gonna get some cream cheese. This is a super simple recipe. Everybody loves this recipe too. Because the problem with dove, it can be real gamey and you can have like a livery taste to it, and a lot of people don't like eating liver. So this kind of gets rid of that little bit of a taste. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna stuff these with some cream cheese, put a piece of dove in there, wrap them in bacon, and throw them in the oven. You can cook them on a grill. Turns out good on a grill also, but it's a lot easier just throwing them in the oven. We got the oven at 400 degrees right now, and we're just gonna cook it until the bacon gets cooked through. Scooby's over here being a crackhead. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the cream cheese in these first, all of them, before I put the dove in. So you just get some of this and put it in these, nice and simple.
Thanks for bringing it back. You're welcome.
So we're just gonna go ahead and put this cream cheese in all these right now, and then after that we're gonna go ahead and put the doves in them and then wrap them in bacon.
Amazing meat right
there. That's a 10-pound bass right there.
Maybe more.
That's a 10-pound bass right there.
I'm gonna take a picture of them. This one was a big jalapeno, jeez. It's got a little bit of seeds in there, so someone's gonna get a nice little punch. We're almost done here. Takes a little while to put all the cream cheese in there.
Hi, Gooby. What are you doing? What are you doing, Goobers? Being a brat? Huh? You being a brat, Gooby?
Okay, so now we got all these dove filled with cream cheese. So now,
That's a jalapeno.
yeah, the jalapeno filled with cream cheese. We got our Dove slices here. I had already cleaned them pretty well. They're marinated for a couple minutes now. I like to make sure every single one doesn't have a pellet in it before I go ahead and just place it on there. This one's a big one, so I'll go ahead and put 2 breasts on it, get a smaller one. Go ahead and put 2. Then we're gonna get ourselves a piece of bacon. So we're just gonna go ahead and wrap it. Yeah, see, it might not wrap completely. Yep, I'll go ahead and put 2 on this one. Alright, so just like that. So now with this, we're gonna go ahead and just set it in here. I'm not putting aluminum foil this time. And that's it. So that's what we're gonna go ahead and do to all of them. And after that, see, like that was a smaller one. It fit that one Dove breast pretty nicely. No bullet holes in it, no pellets in it. You can chip a tooth on a pellet, so you gotta be careful. So a lot of times people will put toothpicks through them, but that's mainly for if you're gonna throw them on a grill, I think. I'm gonna try a different folding method real quick. If I set it here, I'm gonna go like this. See, yeah, this smaller one fit it nicely. Perfect.
Cool, that's awesome.
We're definitely gonna have leftover Dove though, so we'll figure out a different way to cook them. But this is going by nicely.
He's crying. He's crying. Why are you crying, Scooby?
Why has he been crying?
He just has overactive tear ducts.
Yeah.
There's a big
You're
one.
gonna make some girl happy. You're gonna cook for her.
Yep, I'm always cooking. Feel like that nowadays.
Getting her done.
Getting her done, son.
Hey, Papa.
Cut that out.
Hey, Papa.
Woman, cut that
Are
out.
you gonna eat some Dove?
Probably not. It's got green.
They're jalapenos.
I got your jalapeno.
Alright, so that's what they look like. So now they're gonna go ahead and go in the oven. And we're gonna let them sit until the bacon pretty much is cooked all the way through. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but we'll check on it every about 5 minutes or so. Awesome. We're gonna let the Dove sit in there for probably about 15 to 25 minutes ish. We'll check in, we'll check in on it periodically. If it's not quite done then we'll just, little 3, 4, 5 minute increments. We're gonna go ahead and check in on it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and I'll use the fancy ones. We're gonna go ahead and make sure that these are done. And then we got plenty of people wanting to eat them, so we're gonna go ahead and see how they taste. They're looking good, they smell good. It's a sizzler. Awesome, they look good. Well, I would say next time if I did it, I'll use a full piece of bacon. Because the bacon kind of crunched up off of some of these, but they look good, they look done. So we're gonna go ahead and taste them here in a minute when they cool off. So as you guys can see there, awesome looking little Dove jalapeno popper. Now normally, I will say if I did this again, I use a full piece of bacon because you can see that little piece of bacon kind of falls off a little bit, uncovers the popper, but should still taste good. Some of these little ones in here are still covered up nicely, so it's probably still hot. Okay, so here goes none. It's good, it's really good. There's not a whole lot of Dove in it, so you can taste the Dove, but it's not like overwhelming. It's actually really good right here. Just a jalapeno popper with a little bit of meat. This is pretty good.
What do you think, Scooby?
So, jalapeno poppers with Dove in them. Thumbs up from me. Tastes amazing. Just, I guess you can't go wrong with bacon, right? Can't go wrong with the jalapeno popper and bacon. So we went ahead and threw the Dove in there. Tastes great. The biggest complaint with Dove a lot of times is it tastes real livery. I'm not even getting one little hint of liver in this, so grade A.
Hello.
What's up, guys? Change of location. We are in another town now in California called Ridgecrest. It's where my family lives. And we are about to see what my brother-in-law is going to do with a couple pigs. I think they're going to butcher them today. So let's go see what they're doing. So they got a little ranch here. A couple chickens. I don't know how he got in there, but there's a little goat in there. And there is bacon. We're gonna have lots of bacon.